What's up, chumbags? All staggered. Everyone start doing the intro same time. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to Darktide.
Alright, so hold on. Before we
Oh shit. Damn, you guys were all muted for that. On my end.
So people, I recently brought to life Barney the Elf.
Whoa, we're jumping right into that. Your cursed image.
I recently, I brought him to life. I will say, so this was happened last week, and as like it was so crazy because like as I made the clip for CHUMBAGHQ clips.
Shout out.
Subscribe if you want. I like had a vivid idea of what I wanted him to look like.
It's like Tusk. And it's kind of.
It's vibes. It's on the same wavelength.
And then I made that, but then I was like, there was like a continued joke where I was like, see, Austin, I want you to know, there's no offense in this. I continued the joke and said, oh, I'm gonna make it was just Austin's dad, and I was like, oh, let me draw Austin's dad. I've never seen his dad.
I can tell you now, Dad doesn't look like that.
He doesn't have a mustache and green eyes to match Barney's.
He does not. I will say though, my dad does have a box full of costumes in his basement, and this might be one of them. Yeah, no, I've also realized because like when I watched that clip, I'm like, damn, I've said a lot of like incorrect characters that like, because I mean this is definitely not something that we've ever talked about on the stream or anything. But do you remember in college I called Tachanka?
Tachanka, yeah, I remember.
And that spawned literally like a whole separate fucking family tree in the Marvel universe that we created.
Yep. Not a lot of people. I don't think I can even find that podcast anymore.
I don't even know what podcast it was. If I'm being
Pod Culture
completely
Corner,
frank.
right?
I don't think so.
It was, dude.
No.
It was episode 2 or 3, I think. Yeah, well, if you guys listen to Pod Culture Corner, I think it was on Apple Podcasts, but again, I haven't looked in a long time, so
I mean, they got uploaded to YouTube at a certain point.
Yeah, because Nick made those.
Nick made it was like a record.
Yeah,
it was
like
a record with
player.
the wavelength.
Yeah.
Of the audio.
Shout out, Nick.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Zek. Is that a real person?
Suck my Zek. I think so.
Oh boy.
I'll be honest, I don't remember how the fuck to play this game.
You got to stick together. There's a dash button. Oh, Luxa, you're not coming through on Discord.
Oh, she was talking?
I muted myself because you were being loud. So I muted myself so it wouldn't echo, and then I forgot to unmute.
You could have just told me to
Fucking
quiet
rough.
down. I would have quieted down.
Well, you're doing your intro and all excited about it, Didn't want to burst your bubble.
My intro? Oh, you've been muted since...
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Oh my god, dude.
I thought the quality of this thing was going up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, so what are the buttons? That's a button. That's a button.
B is crouch.
That's a button. Yo, Zek's fucking just running along, dude. Calm the fuck down.
Zek. How do you dash?
I know that.
Oh, it's any other direction than forward and then A. So like if you do back and A, you dash. Okay.
I just did side and A and it didn't dash.
Mine just like dodges.
Yeah, I just moved to the side. Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, I see. Alright, I did it. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, so I mean, we were just talking about this before stream, but about how I think as Alexa put it, we've been Warhammer nerds. Is that what she said? You guys are losers for liking Warhammer. I think that's what she said.
Mhm,
Austin,
that's
I'm not sure if
accurate.
you remember exactly what she said.
I don't know. I don't listen to fucking haters.
Yeah, she muted herself when she said that to you.
Could have been. Could have been.
Yeah, but the because of that, I've been getting Warhammer shorts. So right before stream, I was just kind of chilling, waiting around.
I've been getting not
And-
only Warhammer shorts. You want to know how fucking nerdy my shit has gotten?
You've been getting Warhammer pants.
Warhammer fucking miniature painting tips.
Hi, strange art. Hi, you strange art man. Yo, how do you know my alter ego, Art Man? So I just got one right before stream that was explained the bolts in Titus's head.
So, I
I was
could
waiting.
be wrong,
Go ahead. I'll
but because there is a thing behind this. So, Space Marines are human. So, the thing with being human is that you have emotion, and you can feel fear to a certain degree. And so there was a
Whoa.
chapter that literally like
Drawn_Halcyon just
optionally
resubscribed
lobotomized
for
themselves
23 months.
to get rid of that fear.
Hi, Joey. Shout out. He
Is
just
that- is that-
subscribed.
No, I see what you're saying. No, it's so
To Twitch.
essentially
Fix my alerts.
it's not a mandate by like the emperor or anything, but the some Space Marines get and it changes depending how they do it depending on chapter, but they get bolts screwed into their head to mark their service. And so in Space Marine 1, Titus has 2 bolts in his head, and in Space Marine 2, he has 4 because it's been 200 years, so he's had another 200, 400 years total service. It's again, it's not a common thing. That's why not all of them have it. It's only like you have to do it by choice, not by mandate. Oh shit, my audio's from Dragon Age, so it's
Oh, do you like my
super
shield
loud.
that I put up?
Oh, is that what this is?
Mm-hmm. It's my new thing I have. My new RB.
Yeah, that's cool.
And hi, Joey. Shout out to Joey for subscribing on Twitch and the alert going off on mine because I still had Twitch alerts on from last
Shout
week.
out. Guess who doesn't have fucking alerts going?
The
guy
one
from
streaming to the
streaming on
Twitch.
Hey, Joey, I heard from a guy
Oh,
that
cool.
you followed.
I
Stream
was gonna
Elements
play more
chatted.
Outlaws, but saw you guys were online, so I figured I would come harass you. Honestly, from what I've seen about Outlaws, seems like you made the better choice.
I was looking forward to that game. I'll probably still check it out.
Yeah, I'm a little
Honestly,
disappointed.
As sad as it is, I think it's gonna be one of those games that gets marked down pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Black Friday's
So-
coming up.
So I'm also probably gonna pick it up. But there's just games that are out like Space Marines 2, like
Yeah.
I just bought Astrobot that I have a couple days off next week
Yeah.
that I'm gonna probably no life that game, try to platinum it, and yeah, so I will eventually get to Outlaws, but oh, and Joey says he was getting into it and it's getting good, so I mean that's at least good
Okay.
to hear that.
Yeah.
Have any of the updates post launch made the game more enjoyable? Because that's obviously something that
Oh,
they
wait, this
catch.
See,
is
here's the thing.
backwards.
I'm
bugs.
inherently.
We were
I
already
think I would
here.
probably like it more than Austin because I'm
It's
inherently more of
stealth-based.
a stealth
Yeah.
gamer. I'm a fucking stealth gamer, right? And where the fuck are we going?
I don't
Right
know.
here, you have to come in here.
This is where it came from, is it not? Oh, I see. I see.
All right.
Oh, Donut took a week off.
But yeah, I mean Austin really doesn't like stealth, so
It needs
I
to
like your
be
guy's tattoo, Austin.
Oh, that's another thing. So there was, I've been tossing around the idea of tattoos.
Mmm.
And
Let's
like,
all
I've
go get
been
tattoos.
So I've been getting more and more into it, and I got an ad on Instagram.
Yep.
It was a company that was running a it's like a QR code company.
Mm.
They were running a promotion where they were like, "We'll pay for you to get a tattoo."
if it's
Like
a
of
QR
our
code,
of our QR code with like their branding underneath it, and we'll give you $5,000 if you do it. As long as you give us like a creative idea as to what like the
It
QR
links to.
code is going to lead to.
yeah.
And so I messaged them. I was like, hey. And I threw both of you guys under there. I was like, I might be able to get multiple people to get tattoos. And what's better than having people scan the QR code to lead to a poll to tell me what tattoo I should actually get?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that'd be honestly. That'd be iconic.
How do you mark? How do you mark? Up, up. There's a guy on me.
All right,
I
when,
healed
when that happens, we can see. We mark them.
Ah, fuck! I just stabbed myself with
$5,000, you know
something.
that for like a little tattoo.
That's what I was saying. Fucking right, I do that.
Like, and you can get it anywhere you want.
Yeah. I would get a tramp stamp.
I was thinking, yeah, like on the butt, like it'd be easy.
Yeah. And then after I'm done and I have like whatever the tattoo is that comes from that, I
Yeah.
would just like
You could always cover it too.
I would just make
There'll
like
be a
a
lot of just black.
Well, you could get like a flower on it or something. Like wait for it to fade after
Nah,
a couple of years.
I would
and, like,
utilize it. I would just change the QR code to go to like one of our videos or
Yeah, you'd have
actually
to like
what I
that's what, you'd
said-
have to buy a URL. I feel like so you could like change what it goes to.
Well, so what I said was I'll document the whole thing.
Oh, I crashed.
Like
Yes, but it's pretty much like a sponsorship.
dang. Oh
well, yeah,
no, I, didn't.
I said I'll document the whole thing. You'd be the sponsor of a video, and then at the end of it, I'll make a video out of it, like of me getting my first tattoo, getting that, and
Yep.
and then I'll link that video that I make to that QR code. They haven't gotten back to me,
Oh shit! What
but
the
I
fuck
thought it
is
was
that?
a creative idea.
I think it is too.
Man, I'm trying to attack these guys and they keep running away from me.
But yeah, either way, it is something that I've more and more so recently have been throwing around the idea of. I'm down.
Over here.
I'm coming.
I got him. He's up. He's up, big Tob. I feel like we need to do another.
Hey Joey.
Simple
Oh, I
vlog.
went to New
I don't know
York.
what-
That's
I don't know what.
fun.
That was a fun.
It's cool. Spy game. Oh,
fun
that
experience.
sounds cool.
And I'm still honored. I don't know if it was this game that we were playing when I said it, but that Andrew watches that Chipotle vlog, whatever he.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Every
no,
time he gets
it's a-
Chipotle, shout
Yeah,
out.
it's definitely.
So I don't know what we do, but I feel like it would have to be another like, oh, we try something,
Mm-hmm.
but. There's nothing really Austin hasn't tried sexually, so.
Well, we also wouldn't be making a sexual videos, right?
You don't know what I was talking about, Austin.
You just said sexually.
Yeah, you don't know what I was talking about initially.
Wow, the music slaps. Like, it just goes
Just
so
for
hard.
just for kidding it up.
Zek's
I
down.
got this Zek.
I got Zek.
His character's voice is fun.
What'd you say?
His character's voice is fun.
Oh, I haven't heard.
And Joey says probably taking another week off because he has D&D next week. We haven't played D&D in a while.
Yeah, I know.
thought
I
about
was
that the
actually
other day,
just
too.
thinking about that earlier today.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, I like D&D. It just it's a lot.
it does. It takes a lot of time.
It's like a combat shotgun.
Especially, so I still want to try to play Warhammer. And so me and just for I guess usury, me and Tommy went to a he has a model
Uh-huh.
shop, or I guess is like the correct terminology for it, near his house.
Yep.
And wait, give me a second. Scan something. And we went there, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, we have like people that are just always willing to teach. And so if
Oh,
you
no,
are
there's a dog
interested,
on
you
me.
can just come and you can
Not
play.
dog,
You
the
can
giant
build
guy.
models. You can do whatever." And the guy was fucking hilarious. The guy's name was Angel, and literally like so me and Tommy were waiting in line to pay, and this
But- oh,
guy
damn,
was
damn.
like, he was sitting there talking about how chalupas or whatever are too expensive now, and he's like, I remember I could get these for $1. And then without skipping a beat, that dude in front of us that he was talking about chalupas to,
Yeah.
he left the store. He looked at me and Tommy, and he was just like, you know what's fucking delicious? And like just started a whole other conversation with us about food. And he's like, if you want like a s'mores, but like not really a s'mores, you get 2 pieces of bread, you get peanut butter, fluff, Nutella, and you crush graham crackers and you fry it in a pan. And you're just sitting there like, yeah, he was a bigger dude, obviously.
Well, I gotta
and-
say,
and
or you continue.
Me and Tommy were just like, yep, this dude is definitely what we expected.
Hello, Jessica.
Joey says, and then we went to Shake Shack. Ooh, and then went to a D&D improv interactive show. How was that? I do know who
He already
Felicia
talked
Day
about
is.
that already. He already fucking talked about it.
Oh yeah, Joey has Joey was gonna DM a session for us live.
Which way do we go? I'm confused. I'm holding this thing.
I'm just following Zek. Zek seems like he.
I'm following you.
He's
Oh,
level 1.
Yeah, but this
he
might
seems
not be
to know what
his
he's
first
doing,
rodeo.
though.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, shit. She's talking. Did you know Felicia Day was participating in the show this week? See? The D&D improv show?
Tell you that shit.
Oh, Felicia Day. That's the redhead chick, right?
Yeah, yeah. She's great.
She was in the Guild, right? That show.
Yeah, she was also in Supernatural.
Oh, Supernatural. Yeah, because I really liked her character.
Mm-hmm. Charlie, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great character.
Yeah,
Oh my
I like her a lot.
Mm-hmm. No, she's great.
Stop freaking hitting me, man. I'm trying to carry things. I'm just a man.
I was
carrying
so
things.
I found out that Critical Role's doing a show near us.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah?
I think it was like November or something, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool. Maybe I'll look into get tickets. You want to take a guess how much the cheapest ticket is?
Oh, Lord. Like 150?
You're not fucking far off. I think it was like $120.
Okay.
A ticket.
I figured it was going to be high since how
And
you
I was
worded
just
it.
like, no, I'm not fucking doing that.
Yeah.
And it's just a ticket to sit in a fucking chair and watch other people play D&D. You know, it's not. That's it. I was expecting like, I don't know, $40.
Yeah.
Stop fucking hitting me, bro. Trying to freaking carry things. Oh, so okay. Yesterday I was at the store and I saw it was a box of like I went in the trading card aisle because before checkout. I mean, I think it's kind of something we do at this point.
Yeah, I do it all the time. I get yelled at
and-
for it.
And I saw these like Blizzard trading cards.
Yes,
oh, I mean-
I've almost bought them a couple times.
And I
just 'cause
didn't,
I'm
and so
interested.
sometimes I get curious, and so I got home and I looked it up and I like watched an unboxing video, and it was cool. Like if you're a Blizzard fan, which I am not. I just didn't grow up playing Blizzard games and stuff, so they don't have much value to me. But if you are a fan, like they would be cool because it's just a bunch of like art and sometimes like I think screenshots from the games and stuff. But either way, I looked that up. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall from that. I looked that up, and in one of the related videos was a Warhammer trading card game, and as soon as I saw it, I didn't even start watching the video. I was just like started like copying the link so I could send it to Austin. And
yeah,
then
you didn't send it to me.
yeah, but then I
Oh,
I
shit,
actually
there's
got
a
into it, and I was
plague
like, oh,
organ.
man, I do
Guys.
not like these cards at all. Like they just didn't look cool. At least I can still send it to you, Austin. But
I actually downloaded a mobile game that was a Warhammer card.
Tacticus? Oh.
No, it was a Warhammer card game on mobile, and I also have one on
Fucking
Steam.
shit,
And
man.
I didn't really like either of them, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, no, I don't like either. Or I've only played one. I don't like.
Coming, Sri.
Tacticus. What? It was like a Fire Emblem game that came out a while ago that I like to think.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I throw boxes of grenades.
Oh, yeah.
As you do. He's down.
Fascinatingly vile in life,
Good job, team.
in death.
See, look, Austin. See the guy?
I see him now.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Come on. Robin Bob was the best they could come up with. Oh, we won, but the audience sucked at naming things. Apparently at the D&D show.
So, all right, Joe. I will not acknowledge either of those things.
Why?
Wow.
Huh?
He didn't acknowledge it, Alexa. Please.
I didn't acknowledge it. I didn't acknowledge the D&D game, the D&D one-shot hero, or the game of Stellaris that we said we'd play.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Forgot about that. You got a hype train for that, Sui. You at least have to do it.
Yeah.
Similar to our own,
I get it.
but somehow unnerving.
Make haste. We have more.
Oh, Austin, come here and you can see the person in the medical thing.
Already,
I
he showed
saw
him,
it.
Alexa, please stop ruining my demos.
It's so
You make
disturbing.
it uncool now.
Because we haven't acknowledged it for 3 months, so let's keep it going.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like
Acknowledge what?
Sounds like a fucking plan.
Is that the page tree? It's glorious and utterly revolting.
Medical station.
Your biotic probes now see the unguent of shriving. Anoint the
Oh, but it's called Warhammer 40k Dark Galaxy. And it's from Panini, who do the
Yeah, that's big
trading card, like,
trading
like
card
sports.
company, yep.
Yeah.
protect the probes must you. Allow
Joey just sent a bunch of crying faces, and he says, "I'm okay."
Oh, I'm down.
Yo, what the fuck? Get the fuck off me,
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
bitch ass motherfucker!
Leaving me is against protocol. Anyone think my sibling?
I got her. All right.
Short-sighted on my part. Apologies.
No, you don't have to destroy those. I put it in the probes, Sui.
Alexa, please. These eyes are looking at me. Oh, you know what? While we're playing Warhammer, I'll talk about the fact that earlier this week I finished Xenos by Dan Abnett, and god damn, what a good book!
Yeah.
Like, Horus Rising is good. Like, it was like a Space Marine story, so it was like kind of had that scale to it. But man, Xenos, like there were so many times I was just like, this is so good. Like, I was just like soaking it up, and you don't even like. I think the thing that works so well about it is it's not just like a Warhammer. It's just a good, interesting detective story. But in between the detective story, it's like these massive scale things, and oh man, I highly
I will
recommend it.
say, Dan Abnett, because I've been listening to Horus Rising.
Yeah, yeah.
He is a fucking talented ass writer, dude. Like,
Yeah, dude.
like, and I get that, like, because I'm listening to the audiobook while I'm working, and the voice actor or the reader for
Yeah.
that book,
Toby Longworth or something like that.
he does a great job too. So like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him some credit to bringing like his words to life.
Yep.
But like,
By the way, my game
Jesus,
crashed.
it is so good.
Your game crashed?
Like there's literally like there's a chapter where a guy's just in a bar.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you got replaced by a bot.
Oh, and then at the end of the chapter, like what happens to him is that what you're talking about? Wait, did you finish the chapter?
Yeah, I definitely finished that chapter. I just finished chapter 8 or 9.
You're talking about the one where it's like a.
How do you do this?
They get to another planet. They go to
Wait,
the
how
bar.
do you do this
I got it. Just
thing?
hollow for it.
Okay. Oh.
Is it one of the scribes or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
know
right
what you're
before they start hearing. They go and hear Samus.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. Yo, what's up? Loading. How's it going, man? Reconnect. Oh, it's built in. I appreciate that feature. Built-in crash protocol.
Damn it.
Are you dead?
No, I'm just down. Hi, loading. Let's see his chat since calling him a weird art dude. That's valid.
No, but so like Horus Rising is really good, and I think if you like Space Marine 2, Horus Rising is more apt because it's like in that vein. It's like epic and kind of
Yeah.
focused on Space Marines. Xenos follows an Inquisitor who's just trying to follow this his case that he's working on, and then where his case goes. I mean, Austin, like, I think you and I are similar in terms of like how the way we approach Warhammer, like why we like it and stuff. And there's a scene, and this goes. So I also listened to the audiobook for that, and last week I had jury duty, and so driving home, I was listening, driving there and back, I was listening to the book, and there was a moment while I was driving back that was like such a good reveal. I was like, oh, like I was like in the car like a fucking madman. I was just like, oh fuck, oh shit, I just jumped off the fucking edge. I am a madman, but no, it's like it's cool reveals.
Yeah, I've been very
Damn it.
impressed with
Going down again.
every bit of content that
Zek's
like
about to go down.
I've taken in of Warhammer so far. We can't hop back over to save you.
No, guys, it's fine.
Just get to the extraction point.
No! I'm gonna watch Zek. This is the gameplay everyone wants anyway.
This is the right direction.
By the way, hope you guys enjoy this bonus stream. I streamed 3 hours already today.
I took a
Joey
nap
actually-
today. It was
Joey said
amazing.
Nomad wants him to read more Warhammer. I will say, so far, Horus Rising is very good, and Dan Abnett is a very talented writer.
Oh yeah, I should also say Xenos is a 4-part series. It's like there's 4 books and it's done, and they're all by Dan Abnett. Whereas Horus Rising is the start of the Horus Heresy.
Yeah, and there's like fucking like 20 books.
No, there's 60 books.
Oh, okay, yeah, even more.
But
And so
I've heard the first 3 are the ones that are like really, really like you should read them, and then
that covers like so. From what I've heard, is the Horus Heresy. The way it works is there's the lead up, and then there's a fuck ton of there's so many books that happen at the exact same time.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
chainsaw.
So it's literally like you read, I don't know, 20 books, but those 20 books all take place in the exact same moment.
yeah.
Oh, someone
So
voted to
for
merge
my,
strike
For my
teams.
understanding, because Alexa's never going to experience any of this.
Did one of you guys vote to merge strike team, or did
I
Zach
don't
know
do
know how
that?
to do that.
That was Zek. Wow. You felt that
Damn.
connected to us?
I think
We
he
left
just
him
figured that
hanging.
We were.
We don't know. Probably. Need a made a friend.
Bye, Zach.
So
Or he just was like, oh, these people actually completed the mission.
Right, that's valid.
you're
we
being summoned to the
tried.
hangar. Obey. Oh shit, there's a cutscene.
For you, I'm not at
Wait,
a
were you
fancy
guys
level.
catching up? No, you guys.
What
catching
level
up?
are you?
I'm 12.
Okay, I'm
I'm-
16.
I'm 17.
Oh, how are we so close?
Have you been playing without me, Alexa?
I have not
Yeah,
played it
no,
all on
so-
my own.
Joey, the way I've tried getting my brother to get more into the lore of Warhammer, which I know for a fact he will inevitably do, is I tell him it's Star Wars on crack. Like on its base level, it really hits all of the same plot points as Star Wars does. So far,
It's
like,
just as wildly complex. It's just also like fucked up. To
and I will say that like, because
I'm actually level 18.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
18. I see.
So like Horus is Darth Vader, but Darth Vader has a redeeming quality at the end in Return to the I shouldn't say the end,
So
but Return of the Jedi, whereas Horus falls deeper and like into the darkness, and he never comes the fuck back.
So that's what I was saying. Look, I'm not an expert, and if you're someone who's also new to Warhammer and you don't want any like potential spoilers, correct or incorrect, just, pause for like mute for a second.
Load.
I'd probably say 2 minutes. So essentially, from my understanding, Horus is one of like I'm not gonna go into all of it. Horus is one of like the Emperor's
20.
sons,
He's
and then
one of 20 of the Emperor's quote unquote sons. The Emperor took part of himself and made a gene seed, and then implanted that gene seed into 20 basically like cadavers that he found out how to make. And the way he found out how to make them is by actually going into the warp and speaking with like what are like
Chaos
I guess
God.
now known as like the chaos people, the demons, stuff like that. Because they were the only people that knew how to do what the Emperor wanted to do. So
Right.
he created 20 people, and when they found out, like the chaos people and the people in the warp found out what he was doing, because they exist everywhere all at the same time, they scattered all 20 of them, and the Emperor was only able to find 18 of them.
yeah,
And Horus was the first one that he found, and
his
he
favorite.
spent like 100 years with them before he found any of his other children.
Damn.
Yeah. So essentially,
so
at the start
Horus
of
is-
Horus
is-
Rising,
yeah.
he's
How do they live
Cast-
so
he-
long?
and the Emperor is essentially he's like the Emperor's essentially immortal. He's like super. He has like a great connection to the warp, so he can do a lot of it, crazy things. But so essentially, again, I'm just giving the broad understanding of what I think it is.
My game is still loading. Are you all also still on the
No,
loading
we're in the
screen?
game.
No.
I'm in the game.
I'm in
Okay.
the game.
I'm
too.
gonna close it quick then.
Okay. So the Horus is given like the Emperor's like, all right, son, you take over. I'm gonna go chill on my throne.
Yep.
And
Well, no. So you're that.
I'm giving her the broad. All right, he's got to go fight the mental war to defend the universe, the Imperium, from like telepathically through the warp. That's what he's
No.
doing over the throne.
That's not what he's doing at this point.
What the fuck is he doing?
So for one, he doesn't tell them anything. He just says, "All right, Horus, you are now like war chief, and you're in control of all of the Space Marines." But since he conquered the galaxy, quote unquote, he left humans in charge of everything. It's just that like the military services are now under Horus's command, and the Emperor fucked off to do whatever he wanted. You later find out that he's doing like experiments and stuff to like further create more perfect Space Marines, I think.
Hi, Umair.
But he's doing experiments. That's what he's doing.
So he's
I'm number one.
Because he
Don't-
doesn't fight that
Horus
thing.
is War Master, and essentially he starts out as a good guy, but at some point throughout this 60 book endeavor, he turns from like the goody two shoes that's like the Emperor's son, like favorite son, to falling to chaos, and he wages a war, and like several big chapters kind of fall like go into the fall to chaos with him, and essentially he gets to the Emperor, and again I don't know the details of what happens, but essentially he traps the Emperor in almost like a killing state where he's the Emperor is just like frozen on the throne. He cannot do anything, and
So basically
feel
how
free to fill it in, Austin.
yeah. So I mean, skipping all of like
Yeah.
the big broad points.
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
like
I just wanted to give
Gilligan
Alexa the
and-
idea of what
and-
the hell's
yeah.
going on with the Emperor.
So fast forward, Horus is now fully engulfed in chaos, and he no longer has any sense of humanity. And he gets so powerful from the power of like all these chaos gods that are now like inside of him, that he is on par with the Emperor and can actually go toe to toe. And when they fight, inevitably, Horus actually defeats the Emperor, but like they're not fighting just as like a physical means. They're fighting in like spiritual. Like when they harm each other, they're not just harming the physical body, they're harming each other's like spirit and like their presence
They're
outside
hurting each
of
other's
the physical
feelings,
being.
is what he's trying to say.
So so Horus actually goes in for a killing blow
I like this guy's
and
hair.
and lands it basically. The Emperor's done. But one I forget what they're called, but like one of the Emperor's kind of like close bodyguard type deals, I forget what the terminology is, comes in and Horus just basically like fucking like kills him instantly, like looks at him and just like poof, like snap a finger, dead. And that gives the Emperor just enough energy to finish off Horus. But the Emperor is now fatally wounded in the physical world, but he's also like dying spiritually. So the only way that they can preserve him is to put him on his throne, and Seeker, which is kind of like the Warhammer like equivalent of like a mage, I guess. Like someone who has like the power to manipulate and use the warp energy.
A psyker? Is that what
A psyker? I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a seeker.
That's
but
me.
Psyker is
Yeah.
what I meant. They one of the most powerful ones at the time sacrifices himself to the Emperor to allow him to survive, and I think he's still technically he's dead but not dead now. He just consistently fights like a spiritual war every single day by himself.
Yeah.
But like he's
fair.
physically dead,
Damn,
stuck on a throne.
that's rough.
Yep.
And the art's
So
kind
it's
of
like
cool
really
for it.
like metal shit. Like it's crazy fucking wild shit.
Oh, no, Austin is the big guy here. This one's Suri, the bald one. And
I'm
then
okay.
I'm the girl, and then a random other person is the guy with the cool hair. How are you doing today, Umair?
And yeah, that I mean, and that generalized breakdown of the Horus Heresy is literally just like the intro to what people consider
What?
to be the story of Warhammer
Guys,
40k.
could someone pick me up?
But like
Yeah.
all of
Getting
that stuff couldn't
fucking
happen
beat up.
without, you know, a fuck ton of other things that happened in the world.
Yes, Farage.
I started
Yes,
fucking-
Farage. Thank you.
This ogre's fucking me
So that's the
up.
thing. I think one of the things for me was that it's like so big that it's like too much. I would say, you know, I know a lot of people are getting to Warhammer, and quite a few people I think join my channel now for Warhammer with Space Marine and Darktide. So if you are one of those people, I'm getting fucking corner rushed.
Yeah, this guy's...
Just pick an aspect that you like, because Warhammer has pretty wide kind of category. So if you like, you know, like I said, like a detective story, a smaller detective story, then go with like Xenos. There's still like epic shit in it, but if you there's like actual like space warfare, like just like giant like sci-fi wars. Like there's novels just for that. There's horror novels, pretty much. You know, like so there's a variety of content in the.
Yeah, no, there's literal like like you were saying, like detective stories and shit. It's not just like big hulking men fighting each
Right.
other.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to Nomad. Oh, I'm not gonna jump off that. I was talking to Nomad, and he said like that's. And this was actually even before I got into Warhammer. He was just. We were just talking about like writing and stuff, and he just started reading Warhammer. Though that means for him, he'd already read like four books. And he was like, my favorite thing about Warhammer.
This is where we came from. pretty
Yeah,
sure.
we're going backwards.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah. He said his favorite thing about Warhammer is that
There's something for everyone. If you really want to be in the universe,
Yeah.
you can.
Mm-hmm.
and he likes the smaller stories, so he like, you know, not the kind of large things. He likes the smaller and more intimate stuff, which
Mm-hmm.
he can read.
I just listened to this fun book on Audible. It was called like The Best Man's Ghostwriter. And it was Glenn Powell
Powell.
was the voice of the main guy. And it was like a full like voice casted thing. Like it was one of those kind of things, you know?
Saw it on his Instagram.
And it was pretty fun. I gotta say, it was like a rom-com, it felt like. And it was only like 5 hours. So it wasn't.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. So it was like I listened to it in one day.
I mean, I listened to basically everything I've gotten to in Horus Rising in one day.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's
How
not a
far,
lot.
how far, like how many hours is that?
I think the whole audio book is 15 hours, and I listened to I think 9 hours of it.
Nice.
Oh, it's only 12 hours, I think.
Oh,
never-
okay.
I
It might be
listened
12
to it
hours.
on 1.2 speed. But
I
that
keep
wasn't
it
a
on-
brag. I want to make that clear. I kind of sounded like it, but it's not.
It was. It was definitely
Listen,
a best.
I interpret things at 1.2
At a much faster pace than you.
I probably will not play Space Marine 2.
Yeah,
It's not really on
a-
my list of games. It looks really good, but I most likely will
I
not
forgot
be
to
playing
say,
it.
Nick sent me a photo today. He got his copy of Space Marine 2.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he already got it?
Yep.
Didn't he
got it
just
today.
order that shit online?
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Is he already playing that, or is he still playing Astrobot?
He platinumed Astrobot.
Damn.
Will I be
He
your
platinumed
friend?
it by
No.
the time we did the Respawn Station podcast. Like he told me live, and I was like, so I can
Of course I
call
will,
this
Joey.
Astrobot review after 100%.
Yeah, you saw it said after platinum, right?
Yeah, after platinum is what I ended up titling it.
I do appreciate that we ran away from the only other guy.
Just being too slow.
He helped me too.
He's right here.
Yeah, but he was like fighting, and we were just like running through a hallway.
You gotta learn.
I'm like tired, and I think I'm slightly elevated, so I'm just kind of here
Oh yeah?
to chat. Dude, it
I'm just
makes
tired.
no sense
I'm
why it
sore.
hit like
I've been
right
at
now.
the gym a lot.
I mean that's how it happens. Wait, the tiredness, or did you do things?
I did.
Because
I did
Alexa was talking about the gym, and
Yeah, no. I did
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
I did things. See, but now you made it sound weird. now you make it like I'm working under the bridge or something like that,
Did
man.
you
I
do
mean, yeah,
things
you gotta
to-
pay for the things somehow.
All right. Joey's gonna stop supporting the Chumbags now because I said no to being his friend.
Well, Joey, if you're not supporting us, then I'm also not your friend.
Wow. Hey Matt Parker, welcome. Love this game. It's Matt. Oh wow.
Some knowledge is classified for a reason.
You stop that.
What a
Finish that
comment.
statement, or
Do you want me to
Did
read
you
the whole
finish that
comment?
I
Should
mean,
you
you-
not read the whole comment? Because you
Wait,
stopped
what
halfway
No, I
was
can
through
read
like
it.
the shit.
He said, live this game, smashed it like my girlfriend did it me after that Halloween rave thrash last year.
nice. Oh yeah.
Solid, bro.
See that's a great comment. That's like a 10 out of 10 comment because not only does it establish why they clicked on this video, but it gives you backstory. You now know
Yeah.
that he went to a rave during Halloween last year and he got smashed. By
Are
his
you going to
girlfriend.
another rave thrash this year?
Yeah. Is this a yearly event?
Yeah, tell us about it.
Are you excited for the smashing
Oh,
that's gonna?
I'm in a electric bag being hit.
It's electric.
Alexa, get up.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
Also, I'm gonna say this just because it's been stuck in my head every time I look at your character's name.
What?
I immediately go Elo Dean,
I have no idea what
like-
that's
like-
from.
like
From
the Dean
Community.
from Community.
Oh, interesting. We were just talking about the Community movie earlier today. I'm so excited for it.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I went down.
I will say I will be sad if Donald Glover's not in it.
He
No,
will
he's-
be. He will
he's
be.
back.
That's why we were talking about
Okay.
it. Was Sri watching an interview
I'm
with
gonna get
him?
fucked.
Like he talked about it. Someone's like fucking just like curb stomping me
I'm
as I'm
down.
on the ground.
Holy shit.
Are you down or just okay?
I can be picked up. I can be picked
Okay.
up. But I am getting mobbed.
I got saved by Torb.
Not anymore.
Thank you, Torb.
You know that song is about a vibrator, right? What the fuck are you talking about, Joey?
What song?
What song did we just talk about?
Were we talking about songs?
I'm so confused.
You just say you know that song is about a vibrator.
Is it? I want to know what song it's like.
The electric slide.
Did you just fucking say Pumped Up Kicks?
No.
Alright, I have to look this up. This takes
Which
priority
song?
over
It's he
The
said electric slide. Oh, I thought you were saying that as a joke, like
No,
trying to guess
that's
it.
what he said. Because I went,
The
it's
electric slide is based on a vibrator. Wow.
And
Listen,
how's the
Jailhouse
vibrator?
Rock is about being sodomized in jail.
When you put it that way.
You can't see it, it's electric. You gotta feel it, it's electric. Ooh, it's shaking, it's electric.
Well,
When you read it, in
I'm gonna
deadpan-
continue to read the lyrics
you
to
read it
the
in
electric slide. Once I escape and catch back up.
That
with you
sounds
guys.
like it when you read it like that.
yeah, I see it.
You sound like you're in a court reading fucking evidence. Sir, this is the letter I received. It was in a mixtape form.
Jiggle a mescacara. She's a pumping like a matic. She's a moving like electric. She sure got the boogie. You gotta know it. It's electric. Boogie woogie. Now you can't hold it. It's electric. Boogie woogie. But you know it's there. Yeah, here, there, everywhere. I've got to move. I'm going on a party ride. I've got to groove, groove, groove. And from this music, I just can't hide. Are you coming with me? Come let me take you on a party ride. And I'll teach you. I'll teach you the electric slide. I don't think it's about vibrators.
I don't think so either.
You had me in the first part.
Yeah, no, the intro bit, I could see it.
Now let's pull up Jailhouse Rock, because that shit 100% is about probably being raped in jail.
I did not know that about Jailhouse Rock.
Oh
shit.
wait, just
Fucking
literally just
reject.
wait.
I'm ready for these lyrics. Yeah.
The warden
Did you
threw a
watch-
party in the county jail. The prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have heard those knocked out jailbirds sing. And like it just goes, let's rock, everybody, let's rock, right? Spider played the tenor saxophone, so talking about blowing on a brass instrument in jail. Little Joey was blowing on the slide trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois went crash boom bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. And then the next verse is number 47 said to number 3, "You're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure be delighted with your company. Come on and do the Jailhouse Rock with me."
Damn.
See, now
Yeah,
that's
for sure. That's like
that is
that's
100%
pretty clear
about
cut.
having sex in jail.
I'll never hear that song the same again.
Oh yeah, it
It's a bop,
fucked me up
though.
for a while.
It's still a bop.
No, it's still great. It's still a good song.
Now it just is a good song with a message.
A mess. I don't know if it's a message.
It's a message. Don't know, take from it what you will.
Oh, here's an even more fucked up line from this song. Sad sack was sitting on a block of stone way over in the corner weeping all alone. The warden said, "Hey buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair."
Oh my god.
Now that part is talking about dancing, but it is fucked up in the context of everything else being about sex. Because that implies that the warden just told him, "Go fuck yourself with a wooden chair."
Yeah, that's what I thought I was saying.
What the fuck, Austin?
I see
Jeez.
movement, I shoot.
Runs a corner and just fires.
Wow, forage is down.
Oh fuck.
Elimination.
He's in the
Why does
middle
it
of
gotta be in
fire,
fire?
yeah.
I hear you.
I'm coming, Farage.
I'll cover you. Oh, I just got pushed out of a
Well, he's
window.
still
From the fire, you were gonna cover me.
No,
from
from
the fire.
the other people.
Oh, by the way, Austin, I finished Kana, Bridge of Spirits. It was a really good game, dude.
Guys, there's a health thing right here.
No,
if
no.
anyone
So
wants it.
I started playing it because I was going to
Yeah.
platinum it. I played like half the game, I would say, because it's a very short game.
I mean, I took my time with it. It was 16 hours.
Yeah, I think I'm like 5 hours into it.
But no, it did get a little challenging at the end. I mean, I beat the final
Oh
boss
no,
in,
it
like
it
4
was a
attempts.
lot more challenging than I thought it was gonna be.
Someone get forage to go over by the health thing I put on.
Hey, Fard,
about to
don't be
die.
a fucking dumbass.
He's there.
Alright, fuck this. I'm charging this goddamn sniper.
Target pacification.
Come here, bitch boy.
Neutralized.
Dang it.
Joey said I should have kept reading. I read most of the electric slide. It just repeats itself.
If it reads any more, we're gonna get a lawsuit. Especially with that in rhythm so beautifully.
Yeah, that beautiful performance. The people are gonna think it's the real song.
Would that the enforcers had
Never
toppled the
mind.
cartel
Gonna get a
as fast as
copyright
the
claim.
heretics did.
The cartel was complacent. They used the wrong way too often and they paid.
Very insightful, explicator. You should have been an enforcer.
He's doing like the Heisman Trophy pose over here. Just ignore me. I'm trying to change things, Joe. I'm trying not to ignore you for a change.
Dang it. Dude.
Joey says I am a wiener. But he said he is a
Oh.
wiener, but he said I am a wiener.
I didn't see it.
Please don't make Farrah pick me up again.
I'm coming. How do you do this?
No, he picked me up again. What the fuck?
I was just
I
gonna
was
stand there
trying
and
to.
stare at you for a bit.
By Farrage. Who's gonna think
I
I'm
was
a
not
clown?
planning on saving you.
I think it's the AI, is it not?
No, it's a real person. It'll say bot
Oh.
in brackets if it's not.
Yo, what's up, Kevin? How's it going, dog?
People just ignore me until they need something. Listen, Joey.
Damn it.
What if I need
I
you to shut
didn't.
the hell up? Not playing. Oh shit! Someone fucking blew up the thing and it fucking launched me away! Who the fuck shot
I'm
that?
gonna
There was
watch.
There
I'm
was
gonna
zero
wa-
reason to fucking shoot that and someone did it. There was no enemies. And someone shot that shit and I fucking flew off.
It wasn't me.
Who the fuck would do that?
I think
I wonder
Farrah
who-
did it.
I wonder who would do that, Austin. Who would
Was
you
it you?
think? No, it wasn't me, dude.
It was Farrah.
Oh,
for
it was
sure.
the fucking Alexa?
Oh no! I would never.
Oh,
No,
my God.
no.
That doesn't sound anything like
How's
me.
it going, bro? How about your fluffy and wealthy life?
Yeah.
You
Is
know,
that Kevin?
I love you, buddy.
It's
I was
fluffy.
just joking.
It's fluffy, man. It's fluffy. Perkins is drunk. Yeah, he's. That's one way to say it.
Oh,
Drunk.
Torb
Alexa's
can now
the one
be.
that fucking blew me off the fucking side of the bridge.
Dorfin,
You
come
do
here.
sound it. You do sound it. I will say.
Dorfin.
It's you.
fan to you.
Come here so we can go rescue Torb.
I just say it like it's my fault that I'm dead. You fucking did this.
Can't believe we gotta rescue his ass again.
Dumbass got himself killed.
Greetings to Mr. Perkins, streamer and part-time border police. What the fuck? the
I
second
guess you
political
can.
comment I've gotten today on YouTube.
Why the fuck am I the border police? When the fuck did that happen? I have Hispanic family members.
Oh, did you guys? All right, so Cards Against Humanity is suing Elon Musk and SpaceX for $15 million because they bought a plot of land along the U.S.-Mexico border to quote from them roughly, to protect the land again from racist billionaire Donald Trump, and now racist and even more racist and even billionaire Elon Musk has polluted it with like space parts and shit like that. From like their SpaceX launches, I guess.
So why is Cards Against Humanity involved?
They
in
own
this?
that land. Like that's their land.
Cards Against Humanity owns that land?
Yeah, they bought it so that, like, Trump couldn't build a wall.
Damn.
Yeah.
There you go,
Said
Austin. Saved you.
That he took a dump in your chat?
He did. He did absolutely take a dump in my chat. I see that.
Perhaps. It seems someone must.
I have located a data retrieval site.
Hello, Kevin. It's going pretty good. Sharp and fresh spotting. No, I actually worked out a lot today.
Doesn't take a psycho to predict your end if you leave.
You didn't
Even
warn
these,
him.
wait, these are like skulls.
supposed to
So
be?
are these also humans? Like were these ones humans? These little
the
things
servos?
that we
Generic skulls are called servo skulls, which are something that the Adeptus Mechanicus make.
Okay.
Oh.
I told you I was gonna go squat and shit in his chat. Yeah, I didn't read that because I was too busy.
Falling off the map, yeah.
Being
Yeah, just
blown
dying
off
on
the
your
fucking
own
map.
for no reason.
Recollect. Retry. Resume.
Elimination protocols engaged.
Whoa.
Did someone just almost fucking blow me off this fucking thing?
Hey guys, I'm hanging off.
Oh well.
Guys,
well,
no,
well,
look where it
well,
blew me. Do you
well.
see this?
Yeah,
Austin,
I
like
don't even
look
know how
over
the
the
fuck to
edge.
Get there, Alexa.
Yeah, I know. Oh no, they're gonna hit me off. 3.
Try not to make a muddle of this task, varlets.
I'm trying to find a way down.
No,
got
3's
it.
right here. It's
I
all
got
good.
it.
It's all- Oh hey. That wasn't crazy. Who blew that one up? That actually wasn't me.
I think it was one of the enemies.
Blame it on the enemies, sure.
At least I just need to blame it on the random other guy in our group. All right.
Who
the
just
fuck is-
magically,
oh,
as soon as you said
orange.
that, went down.
It's just fucking a witch. What the fuck?
He's fucking a witch. That's not nice of you to say.
You don't know.
No, I
her.
said she's a witch. He could be fucking a witch. I'm not sure. I don't know much about him. He's a psyker. So. How's it going, Sri? Wait, what? How's it going, Joey?
You say, how's it going, Sri?
Fucking talking to yourself?
Nah, he said it. I kind of just read it out. Blame Austin. I warned him. He did not pass it on. I often blame Austin for things.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I will say,
Karma's a bitch and it pays.
I will
pays double.
say, Alexa, I did hit that barrel. I did not intend for you to go overboard, but it's such a great fucking.
Yeah, no, I did hit the first barrel. I'll admit it. I know I played it really cool.
Oh, yeah. Don't fucking say.
But I also did not intend for you to go flying up the edge.
There was
God,
no
what
reason for you to hit it. There was at least a reason for me to hit that one.
Well, you see, Austin.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That didn't quite work. That didn't quite work. I don't know what it was.
Hey, oh, the truth. How you doing today? Top tier humor.
Is that Suri doing that or?
Yeah.
Why do you fucking blame me?
No, it seems like something you would do.
I'm freaking down. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm down.
Get back up, soldier.
This is gonna sound random. So, I've been streaming a lot of Dragon
Whoa,
Age
that's so
recently.
random.
Thank you. I am quite random. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age recently, and this person came into my stream the other day, like two episodes ago, 2 parts ago, and he was like, "Dude, you're really good at this game," and I was like, "No, I'm not." And he goes, "No, seriously, like I'm watching you play. You're really good." And I was like, I paused the game. I was like, "Look, I am on the lowest difficulty. I'm not good at this game," and did not see another comment. I think I scared him away immediately.
You're like, how dare you come into my chat and fucking compliment me?
That was essentially what I did to him. So I don't blame him. But I think about that viewer all the time now.
He haunts my dreams.
Soon they'll put you in a straitjacket. So Austin, when are you writing your Warhammer 40k fanfiction?
Yeah, because everyone knows I'm notoriously good about starting to write something and finishing it.
I never said finishing it. I never said finishing it.
I mean, I don't like. Truthfully, I'm sure that there is a lot of stories that still can be told within this universe. You know, I just don't even know where to even fucking begin.
Oh god, I was in the middle of doing
curious.
this.
I need to reach out to Nomad if Joey needed to get me to him to respond, because I want to see what he wrote, because I'm curious about like what kind of angle, because I mean obviously like I said, he likes the more smaller stories within it, so that's kind of what
I think
imagine his focus
the
would be.
smaller stories are safer because like you go for something bigger, you have to really know your shit, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Whereas like 100% of any of us even tried to remotely using this universe to tell a story, we do not know the information well enough.
Yeah, I know.
And Joey said C. That's it. That's all he said.
I'll see.
Wow.
Alex, how the orange and
I'm
green
glad he's
cat?
not ignored.
Orange and green cat are good. Maggie's still dead.
What the fuck?
Damn, I was really
Yes.
hoping.
How
there'd be a
about the
cat
orange and
cemetery.
gray
really
cat?
hoping
And
that
then how
shit
about
cemetery
Maggie?
buried her and it would have worked, but I guess not.
Yeah. Church somehow
She's
alive,
still
but
dead.
Yep.
Haven't found the pet
Oh
cemetery
yeah, when's
yet.
Salem's Lot come out? I want to watch that.
I like the show.
Is it a show or a movie? I think it
I
might
think
be
it's a show, the blood thing.
Suri
I
needs
need to
me
log into.
get him in touch with Nomad, so now I exist to him.
Gray and orange cats are doing really good.
Somebody gonna click the fucking button?
Sorry, I wanted to be a gentleman.
Oh, I got a penance. How are you doing, Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin, I really appreciate you not stopping by my stream. The only one.
Kevin, I will have you know that your Twitch sub for this month will go directly to the funds of getting Nick a new camera. I know it's a point of contention for you.
I mean, that's a good cause.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the arms of...
And Kevin, you might be excited, or maybe not. I don't know. I learned that I will be hosting a few episodes of the Respawn Station podcast with Sari
Hell yeah. Come November.
in November, because Nick will be out of town.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say this in advance because you know, we have a big crossover between Respawn Station and Chumbag.
What?
The October episode of Retrograde will not have a fucking 40-hour game on it, you fucking madmen. How is this the second game we fucking... And we have to blame ourselves because we put it on the list. thinking,
Remember when I legitimately said maybe we shouldn't fucking do this?
But
remember that?
I think we'll have a 15-hour limit for the... I mean, we'll occasionally do a long one. It's not like we'll never do a long game, but...
Also, loading's not even here, but I'm not going to be on Retrograde because I fucking stopped playing that fucking game. I think it sucked ass.
I will say, I think Nick and I, we've only briefly talked about it, but we have, and we don't know if it's Stockholm Syndrome or the game actually gets better, but after like... 10 hours, we've both been like, okay, it's actually like I'm interested now that like I'm invested in after 10 hours. So
I played 4 hours, which like I started with 2 hours and I was like, this game I'm done already. And then I was like, all right, I'll give it another shot. And I went back for 2 more hours. Honestly, it's not anything to do with the story. I don't care about the graphics. Like I can't talk shit on a game that's fucking 15 years old.
Right, for
and
graphics.
say like, oh, the graphics are shit. Like, yeah, no shit. Like, so much stuff has happened in technology in those 15 years. So,
What's Bubble?
so
Hi, T-Bob.
the only thing I don't like about the game is the combat is so fucking bad. Like, I do not like it at all. But I do appreciate what it has done for the RPG community. Because without that game, Baldur's Gate 3 could have never existed.
I will say it's kind of crazy because today that was my stream earlier today. I streamed 3 hours of Dragon Age Origins, and I was looking through some inventory and stuff, and it's like one of the things was like one of the items that you can equip is it was straight up. It felt like a D&D thing where it was like this buff would be applied, but to all enemies, but only if they pass like if they pass a check.
Like, yeah, ability check.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah, no,
pretty much what it feels like.
And that's literally, as I was playing it, I was like, you know what? I don't like this game, but it has done, it is definitely, you can see it being a stepping stone to the better and best RPGs of all time. Like, those games couldn't have been what they are without Dragon Age. And
I will say, I got some stupid-ass people in my chat today talking about how upset about the fucking character customization in Veilguard that was unveiled today. I mean, guys, stop fucking being upset about a fucking character creator, you dumb ass.
Like, it's so dumb to me because it's not. It's like literally, they made this option to allow it to be more inclusive. I'm upset that there's this option that I can totally ignore and play the game without ever seeing or doing.
Pronoun thing?
No, it's essentially the character creator. You can have like surgery scars,
like top surgery scars.
Top surgery scars.
Oh my fucking
That's
God.
it's like, and
like,
you can easily choose not to have them.
Don't
you can also just choose not to fucking be mad about it. Like,
yeah, no, people
like,
choose
who's
to be
offended by
mad
that?
about it. Like, that's
who the fuck
what
is
it
offended
is.
by that?
Eliminations.
The people who
Just
choose
don't-
to be.
Dude
Do
who
it.
came to my chat. He said, "Dude, this is a dead game series. Give it up." And then said that, and then I think he pieced out.
Okay, first off, as I just made clear, I am not a fan of Dragon Age.
Oh, you wanna
at
see
least
the Psyker?
Inquisition. Or not Inquisition, I'm sorry, Origins. Inquisition.
I actually think I would have liked
actually-
Inquisition more.
I was just about to say that. I played Inquisition a little bit, and I was a fan. It's just that I found out how long it was, and I was like, I don't feel like committing that much time to it at this moment. But I did like Inquisition. And I think I'm going to like the new one. It
Veilguard?
looks really fucking good. Like, aesthetically, it looks very good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll play it right off the bat, just because there's other games I want to get to, but it might be on my list.
But to return back to retrograde, though, I mean, October, I would probably say is horror stuff, something horror.
Yeah, I think.
It's
The
safe to say that
original
it's-
Resident Evil game. Not the
Well, we
remastered.
talked about playing a Silent Hill
Mm.
because, I mean, it's not that big of a surprise, but we also want to get clicks from people that are interested in playing the new
Right.
games that are coming out, which is why Dragon Age was such a big
Yeah.
like hit for this month because Dragon Age
Veilguard is right around the
comes
corner.
out, and you know October we have Silent Hill 2 remake. So
I've
if
got
I had to
Silent Hill.
guess-
how would I play Silent Hill? Is it on something that like,
so Silent Hill Homecoming
one.
is kind
Is
of
that
what
the
I
first
was
one?
no there's so my understanding of Silent Hill is that there's like a Silent Hill, like the first one, the second one, and then there's just a bunch of others.
Good night, Joey. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out, Joey.
Thanks for hanging out, Joey. Have a great night.
See you, Joey. Have a good night. I don't know how to play the first one, but it like because the old games are very aged. I recommend playing something slightly newer. So that's why I was saying I think it's called Homecoming or something like that. I'll have to see. I have it on Steam, and it is also on 360 and PS3.
Oh, damn. I'm down. Good night,
Oof,
Joey.
Melisande.
Why you
Got
calling
him,
me
got him.
Lady. Who the fuck's a lady here? Oh. Thanks.
This music goes hard for no fucking reason.
Yeah,
Good,
no,
yeah, right?
continually.
Like it's just like the craziest like.
It's probably like my
electro-type
favorite thing
beat.
about the game, you know.
Looks like I gotta be honest. I don't think I've once found benefit in your shield.
Yeah. I think it helps
one?
because it's because it's like the people
No,
then
it
shooting,
definitely
like
helps.
it's definitely helped.
I don't know if I've actively felt its use.
Well, that's because
see that.
you're dumb. Have you ever considered that?
Wow. I knew you were a witch.
Hope is expensive in streets like this. No, even more so.
There's a bunch of grenades over here. If someone needs grenades.
Yeah, Silent Hill Homecoming.
When'd that come out?
It came out.
Junior year of high school? No, freshman.
So what was that, like 2011?
2008
Oh, way before then.
as
I was
mixed
in
reviews, but I mean
elementary
we
school.
can obviously talk more in depth.
Yeah, I'm curious what. I wonder if Nick's played Silent Hill. I feel like he's
I've never played a Silent Hill game.
me neither. I've also never played a Silent Hill game.
I,
feel like
I
he
have
would've- he
done
might have, though.
research. I have done research into playing a Silent Hill game, but I have not played one.
I'm trying to think of is there any other. Oh damn, Austin.
They actually kind of saved me from this fire, if I'm being honest.
Oh, I don't think the
That
electricity.
guy's a
over there.
hero.
There's a med thing over here, guys. There's a med care over here.
Oh,
need
well,
Did Melisandre use it? They didn't need it.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, why the heck did they use it?
yeah, Melisande, you fucking bitch.
Shame. Shame.
I do appreciate
Wrong
it. Is that a
character.
Game of Thrones quote?
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Wrong character, but I appreciate
It
that.
is the wrong character.
I took a shot in the dark, to be honest.
So-
I just,
so-
I,
It's
it
Cersei
sounded like
would
it
be
sounded
the
like
one you
a
want
Game
that
of Thrones
on,
character.
yeah. It is a Game of Thrones
It is a
character.
Game of Thrones character.
Oh, okay. That's
But
what
you
I
picked
get.
the wrong
It's
one.
the redheaded witch
Oh, that ties in.
that turns out to be like fucking like 150 years old, and you see
Yeah, it's, like,
saggy
super
boobies
cool.
when she dies.
Oh, snap! Maybe I should watch this.
There's a lot
Yeah,
of
all
boobies.
8 seasons of it. Because that's when she fucking
I
dies.
tried.
She
I
was-
tried to get into that show. I just couldn't.
Honestly,
It's just
I really liked
takes
it.
it is a good show.
I never watched the
It
final
is.
season.
I mean, I heard it is. And that was my thing. Like, I mean, you guys know I like to wait for shows to end if I can before I watch them. But then it ended in such a infamous way. I was just like, I'd rather just watch.
See, but
else.
that's the thing though, is that if you just watch it straight through, it's not bad. It's just the people that fucking waited so long.
Mm-hmm.
And,
'Cause, like-
and the people that are still waiting
Because
for
it like it's
the
still
actual
got,
ending.
yeah,
The
like 'cause the
book.
book isn't even out.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing, is I think that is the actual ending, but
No, it's
like,
not necessarily.
I
Like,
think
he said that they
honestly,
took a
I
lot of
think it was.
liberties.
And then
he said it
he was like-
beforehand.
I saw a tweet today, or
He said,
so
like,
essentially
before
there's a
it came
headline
out.
that like that Mozart's like there's like a new German translation of a Mozart that was just like never released before.
he
that
was
just,
actually the original person to use the word skeet, skeet, skeet in the song.
Yeah, yeah. That's a fun fact. But I saw that article and it was someone like tweeted. It was like
Here you go,
new
guys.
Beethoven dropped before Winds of Truth.
Here's a new Medicare thing that you guys can use.
Medicare.
I think this is Medicaid, actually, Alexa.
We all know Medicare is canonical in Warhammer.
Do you take Cigna?
The Emperor.
Yeah, what kind of
The,
health plan
Horizon,
does
the Emperor
give?
only takes Horizon Blue Cross. Sorry.
Guess I'm paying out of pocket. But you better
Oh,
know I'm
no,
submitting
no,
those claims.
no. The peril killed me. I killed a bunch of people around me though as I died.
I am obliged.
I don't know whether to play the game or dance to this music.
No, seriously, that you could easily throw this same exact like soundtrack into a fucking club and people would.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this would be
fuck
great
hard with
rave
it.
music.
Maybe-
For that
maybe
for Halloween
right
thrash.
before your
There we go.
girlfriend smashes you. Maybe that's what I can picture it
Yeah,
now.
I get it. I understand it now.
This year, you should convince your brother to just only play Warhammer Darktide music throughout his entire Halloween party.
Discomfort during deployment.
Exclusively.
We could talk after, but he is planning on having another party.
Oh, cool.
Oh, there's a key.
T-Bob
there's
says
key
Silent
there.
Hill is great for story purposes, but gameplay-wise, not so much. In my opinion, horror
I've heard
games
that.
with really good stories aren't going to have good gameplay anyway, since the focus is the story.
Silent Hill.
Yeah, no, he says in general, horror games, he thinks if they have a good story, the gameplay is not great. To give an example.
I
of him
think
being
Resident
wrong.
Evil has a good story. The new ones.
7 and
especially.
8,
Well,
yeah.
actually, no, all of them.
I like the
think-
whole
not
Ethan
all of
Winter
them.
story is like really good.
I take
4
it back.
was good, right? The story? I don't know what
2,
the story
3,
of 4 is.
2, 3, 4,
4, 7, 8,
7
9.
and 8.
Oh, I guess 9.
There's no 9.
Not yet, but
You're disrespecting
But
5
you can
like
predict
this?
9.
No, just
You can
kidding.
predict that 9
Yeah.
will be good.
well, I mean, honestly, yeah. We still need to play the DLC, by the way.
Yeah, we never played
I also
the
bought
Village
Raccoon
DLC.
City. I just have Raccoon City.
Yeah,
ready.
we've not played. What have we not played on stream? We've not played Resident Evil 5. We have the second
Oh, we
storyline
played.
of
We
Resident
played.
Evil 2.
We
a
started
few
it.
hours. Yeah,
Did we?
Austin and I. Yeah,
Oh,
we,
I
we,
didn't
No,
think
we
we
switched
tried.
controllers.
Alexa actually played a good bit of it. I don't think I played that much of it. It was
Oh,
you
we
and
no, but we
Alexa.
switched controllers though. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I played Resident Evil 5 on my own.
with your
My
with your
dad.
dad.
Yeah.
Because we talked about that a lot, and we actually got past where you
5
and your
and
dad
6
were.
are definitely action games, not horror games. T-Bob. Of number 4 though, would you say 4 is an action game or a horror game, Austin? You're the only one of us who's beaten that one.
Say horror.
I would say more action, but it's.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the first half at least is horror. I
yeah,
haven't
we've
played
only seen the
anything
first
lately,
bit
though.
that we played.
No,
Review.
it's because it's not like scary, and it has like
Alright,
the
run the
mechanic,
footage.
especially when you get.
Run the footage of him getting scared.
No, it has scary moments for sure, but like it, the gameplay is. It would say, like I would say, more action, especially when you get Ashley. Like, because that kind of takes away a bit of the horror aspect,
Yeah.
you know, because you have like a character that's just like.
Oh, she's so annoying.
Wow, I totally heard the entire thing.
And
Yeah,
she's just like
definitely didn't cut
fucking
out.
like she's just being carried away, not doing anything fucking useful.
Yeah, I know she's an annoying character.
And it also has like the most, at least of like 2, 3, 4, it has like the most action-packed ending.
Mm.
You know, like it has a very stereotypical Resident Evil ending where it's just like, oh yeah, we should just give him a grenade launcher now. You know,
Yeah.
or give him like an RPG and just blow this whole fucking island up. Why not?
Our respawn station videos on the Evil Within have done really well, and so I got a lot of comments from people who are fans of. I mean, it was like the first video has over like some 1,000 something views, and so there's so many people that are like, yeah, Evil Within and this and that, and like Evil Within 2 is totally different, and I think it's kind of the same effect of like
Resident Evil 4 to 5.
Yeah, well, but I will say also to a certain degree, I think the Evil Within 1, it just in itself transitions from 4 to 5 during its runtime. Like, but by the start of the game,
it does
like,
get a little goofy. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the start of the game, you're like, oh shit, this is intense, this is crazy, and then the end, you're like, oh yeah, the spider monster is chasing me while I'm in this bus in a dreamscape that's collapsing.
Yeah, so maybe the remakes are better examples of having horror and action mixed together, so the gameplay is great, but the older ones seem to focus on the action, not the horror. Yeah, no, I think 7 and 8 are really great examples
I do think
of a mixture.
Widely with with that statement though, because I do think like by and large, like, I'm thinking about like Layers of Fear, like games that I've played, and I do think the puzzles of Layers of Fear work better for me than like the story. Like I know it's about a painter and there's a wife and there's a portrait that he's painting that's like pieces of his wife and stuff. And like I vaguely remember that, but like the puzzles I think are more. Again, that's a more relevant to the conversation because it's also Bloober Team.
No, like I'm trying to think of like a horror game.
Oh.
I mean, I think a lot of games have different.
I would say 2 and 3 also are pretty good mixtures of horror and action. I thought 3 was.
3 is also like again, it's maybe
the remake again.
Well,
I don't know.
Well, 3 is also
3
I think the
starts
shortest.
really intense and then gets more actiony as well.
I can agree with that.
Like I think the opening to 3 is so.
It was great.
incredible.
I
like,
love
where like
that.
you're escaping and like, oh shit, this dude. And what's his name? Nemesis. Nemesis is like following you, and he's just like plowing through walls to get to you, and you're like that. I know it's
that
scripted,
sequence
but, like,
was terrifying. Like,
it's so good. But then yeah, it does get a little bit like it's still good. I mean, but I'm not as strong on it, or not
no, it's
as
valid.
negative on it as I think some people are.
Yeah, 7's story is so good. I like
See,
the
I think
whole
the
Ethan Winters arc. I think is
the best
really
thing-
great.
Because
Well,
I think
the
about this
DLC
often. I
ends
mean,
the
like,
Ethan Winters.
I know we need to play
Resident-
the DLC.
because Resident Evil is kind of our bread and butter for a lot.
It was the first thing
so
we did.
I think about stuff quite a bit, and I think one of the greatest things about the duology of Ethan Winters and in 7 and 8 is that they essentially pull off the effect of a like, oh, this was all a dream, but without losing any of the value of everything
what
that
you've
happened.
done. Yeah.
So you get the same level of twist, but you're like, oh, actually, but everything I did, I still did. Like, it's not like fake.
It
So
also,
it's not like Twilight, the fucking end.
it also makes
That's only in the movie. Let's not disrespect the books with the movie's terrible choices.
It also makes like small lines, like for example, like the beginning of 8, where Lady Dimitrescu is like, we need to get him before he goes stale, or like the blood tastes stale or whatever. Like it gives small shit like that like a lot more meaning. So yeah, like
No, it's cool.
I fucking love the new Resident Evils.
No, 7 and 8 were great, and not only because they hold a special place, I would say, for all of us, because if they were like our first thing that we did.
And that's what I'm saying. I was talking to, I think I said this in the group chat, but one of the reasons I enjoy streaming, and I've been streaming without face cam just because I want to play games and not worry about like framing and shit like that. But the reason, like, Space Marine 2 and stuff, it kind of really reminded me of like the reason why I enjoy streaming like this is because there's like my first experience with them is kind of there. I can go back now and watch my reaction, and I have to the twist in Village, and it like I'm like constantly like, oh man, like that takes me back to the moment. I can remember like people in the chat freaking out, like that was a collective. Like it takes me back to that moment. Same thing with, you know, certain moments in Space Marine 2 where I'm like, oh shit, like I fucking smile on my face because some of this shit is so balls to the walls crazy.
Now, Space Marine 2 looked so fucking good. Like, I just tuned in occasionally to your stream, and it just looked so good.
Yeah.
I saw like a clickbaity like Instagram reel today where it's just like don't buy Space Marines 2, it has too many bugs, and then it like shows the gameplay with all of the Tyranids. It's just like, see, bugs.
Yeah.
That's spectacular. I figured immediately as you said that, yeah.
We go down there. That's it.
Wow. Wow.
Terminating.
That is heavy armor.
I love the sound effects of my little crystals when they pierce through people's skulls.
Is said to be superlative.
Really reminds me of Yondu.
Absolutely
Time.
So very unhygienic. You never catch me performing my craft under these conditions.
A fine protest from someone always up to his armpits in body parts.
An artist never appreciated in his own lifetime.
Oh shit.
The barrel's going to
No one's got a podcast topic.
Oh.
Damn.
Threw me right into the Medicaid.
And then told you to go heal yourself. Oh wow.
That was good.
What were you saying, Austin? Did you say something?
I was clarifying. Wait, what did you ask?
I said, did no one have any podcast topics?
You don't have any leftover You know, I'll talk about this. And everyone should go watch it. I did
Are you guys
enjoy
in a
Nick's little
Discord?
game.
Oh yeah, please join. Here you go.
Oh yes.
I enjoyed Nick's little game.
What was your
I
score?
will say I did get all of them.
Cool, it worked.
Wow.
I got Sans.
You'll see.
And I will say that's only because I recently played Undertale.
Yeah, I was vaguely
got all of
familiar
them.
with it, but I wasn't confident enough because I haven't played it to guess. So I just, yeah. But hey, if you got a retro, only the cool gamers get 80%. Who's with me?
Yeah, if you join our Discord now, it's a really great time, T-Bob, because there's some really beautiful art that was shared recently, based on a recent stream we had. So,
Based off of an oopsie I did.
Was it an oopsie, Austin? Because we got this beautiful art out of it. That is not cursed in the slightest.
I will now be minting it as NFTs. So get it while it's hot.
This is the merch. This is the merch we need.
There we go. Put that on a shirt.
Barney the elephant.
I mean, it would make kids scream.
Isn't that the point?
Kids would start crying. You'd wear it around. Kids just start crying as they. What the fuck is that?
Oh, there's a big fuck.
Damn, we destroyed that guy.
Primitive machinery, and yet the heretics have made it function. Impressive.
I'm so very glad you approve.
Oh, I will say, while Austin was plugging it, I know it's a seamless transition. The easiest way is to go to check out the Respawn Station content. If you go to watch.respawnstation.com, it goes to our YouTube channel. And if you want to listen to the playlist that corresponds with the Respawn Station podcast, you can go to playlist.respawnstation.com.
Whoa. Look at
I'm
you.
glad
your
people like the
custom
playlist
URLs.
because that's literally I've had that idea since college.
Yeah.
Since Pod Culture Corner, I've had that idea.
What idea?
Every episode of the podcast has a corresponding like song that we add to a separate playlist.
Oh yeah. I honestly I used to listen to that playlist a lot.
Yep. We got one for Respawn Station.
But
And it's a
I
wide
will.
mix.
I was about to say I will say that was the problem with the Pod Culture Corner, is it got pretty fucking crazy like quick.
It's mostly video game soundtracks, but there's like
Sweet. Welcome to the Discord, T-Bob.
Hello.
Just
Welcome,
joined it.
T-Bob.
Hello.
Let me know when you've seen the beautiful artwork.
I don't know.
It's in the media bay
you-
section.
You keep saying it in a weird way.
Yeah, Alex, I feel like you're not.
I feel like you don't like it.
No. Of
Only the
course
O came
not.
at the end.
That's all you need.
I feel like this fucking mission's been going on for a while.
It is. This has felt very long.
Maybe we finally advanced. Because I don't remember this mission either.
Oh, we died on this mission. I remember this mission. I remember I was the last one alive.
Well, yeah, it makes sense why I did not remember this.
We never finished it. We never finished this mission.
We never made it to this far.
No, we made it literally here, and everyone else died except me.
Sure, Austin.
Don't recall.
Sounds
This doesn't sound like it
There's
happened.
literally clips of it.
Nah,
Sounds likely.
I don't believe that. This doesn't sound like the truth, you know?
Yeah, he's not in chat right now.
He did say
Did
hello.
the truth leave?
Who's the unlucky person dressing up as the Barney as T-Bob?
See, he knew it was Barney.
It says Barney.
Yeah, but he knew.
On the poster.
No, or was it Nomad shared a version of it that
Yeah.
has text? Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, it says Barney the elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do remember this.
Yeah, see?
I do
Everyone else
remember
died
this.
except me.
Yeah, I do. Not remember this.
I think we're almost in the same predicament
Here,
right
Austin,
now
I'm
to
gonna
where
put
a
down
lot of people
I'm
are
gonna
going to
put down
die.
a heal. I'm gonna put down a heal. All right, there you go.
Good, because I fucking need it.
Oh, yeah, I have one of those too.
Oh, what the fuck?
Should I put it down?
I already put it down.
No,
Austin.
no.
Right here.
Woo, we did it.
Well, we're not quite there yet. Because
but we
I
did
think
this.
I think this is the part.
Oh,
I
guys,
died
here's
at.
a medical thing.
I'm good. I don't need it.
I'm
just
using it to just
heal.
get rid of my purple.
Yeah. Shit.
What the fuck? How's there still more shit?
So, Austin, what's your favorite thing about Warhammer 40K?
Put that in the wrong spot. I thought it would go farther
What's
forward.
the thing that makes you say, "Oh, this is pretty cool"? Like, this is the coolest thing.
Oh, damn. I am out of ammo.
Like the whole world?
Your
Like-
is that
like-
your answer, or you're asking
No,
me
no,
a question?
I'm saying like the whole like world of 40K or
Yeah, like in like you know, just like everything you know about 40K. What's the thing that's like? Got
so
your
it
like,
takes place in our universe, you know? So like granted like things have changed obviously because it takes place in the year 40,000.
Yep.
Or
What?
it takes rather the 41st millennium.
Yep, yep.
But
As the lady in this in the intro to this game says, every time you boot up the game, it is the 41st millennium.
but yeah, no, so it's just cool to see, you know, that it takes place here, and it's just like this very creative and well thought out and planned, and yeah, I think, like it's just
I did it.
it's just like an interesting thing that if you would ask me a year ago, I probably would have said no, I'm not gonna ever be into it, and that's because I didn't know anything about it. And now that I know things about it, I'm like, I should have been into this.
Way
Before.
long ago.
Yeah.
It's funny because this one YouTuber I watch called Racevic has a video about like how I'm not gonna quote it. It's been a while since I watched the video, but it was like about how he's jealous of Warhammer fans because like the series he likes, and I forget what series it was, but like any series, usually, you know, you can be a fan of. You're not gonna get good like Mass Effect. That's what it was. He likes Mass Effect.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
he's like, there's 3 Mass Effect games. There's like 2 books, and like that's all you really.
And there's
get
like comic
of
books
that.
and stuff, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all you get. But Warhammer, it's like every year there's a game, there's a movie.
There's
not a
several
movie, but there's
games.
like several games. There's books. So like constant like stories that like you know Warhammer game fans often are feasting. In that regards, I know there's a quality is a big thing with Games
Yeah,
Workshop
which is
nowadays.
definitely quantity over quality when it comes to Warhammer.
Yeah, they're
for
very
sure.
liberal with their
They will
IPs.
let anybody make a fucking Warhammer game.
Speaking of, I can make a clicker game with the Warhammer.
Do it.
It's called Titus Twerks.
That'd be amazing.
You just click it and Titus Twerks.
And it goes up a point. No points, actually. It's just him twerking.
That's it. Yeah, that's all you need. People will go for it.
Boom.
Yes, we finally extracted.
But yeah, no, it's it's
Why'd you
very
give me-
weird
Ooh.
my journey
That.
of Warhammer so far, because it went from Space Marines 2 looks kind of cool to I'm painting miniatures.
Yeah, y'all
know,
had a quick plummet.
It happened very quick because I was like okay, not interested in Warhammer. Space Marines looks pretty cool. I'm gonna play Space Marines 1. I'm gonna learn about Warhammer. I'm gonna play Space Marines 2. I'm gonna play
Yeah.
Darktide. I'm gonna play Bolt Gun. I'll never paint a miniature. I've painted 5 already. You
I've
know,
only
like,
been to 3, but I have built mine.
I have
fourth
all
and
mine
fifth.
built and primed. I painted all of my Space Marines. I'm gonna probably this weekend do my Tyranids that I have, and then yeah, I'm gonna maybe look into getting some more. Who knows?
I'm just trying to get
Ooh,
my
I got some new
my main Space Marines painted.
paints.
Was my current goal.
Yeah, I
got
want to get
some.
all of the stuff that came in that bundle painted. And I will say, like, I
Pants,
kind of was
pants,
like,
pants.
I painted my first one, and I was very happy with my first one. But then I kept watching other videos that was like, you should not be happy with this. And then I tried replicating what they did, and I was like, this looks shittier than what I did. So, like, there's like a weird thing to where I think my first one's still my best one. Like, I
Sure,
think it looks
yeah.
very cool.
Yeah.
There's definitely things I've learned since then to make them better.
My second one, I think, is my best one. I like that combo that I kind of just because the first one I painted with like based off of kind of the tutorial they give you, and the second one is just like I'm just gonna do what I want to do, and the second one I think turns out way. The third one, oh man, I was not a fan. I messed up, used the wrong paint. I went a little wild. I think for the next one I do, whenever I get a fucking time, but next one I do, I think I'm gonna try to do a little bit more like reserved, get back to that style. But yeah.
Yeah, I wanna
Quality
definitely
all hands selected. Just
I wanna try other things too, because like I really want to try one of the bigger items, but I don't want to invest that much money
Yeah, no, that's
into
fair.
doing it.
If only you had that darn 3D printer, huh?
Yeah, I'm talking to Tommy now of like we should either really try to get that fixed, like try to figure out how to do it, or we should just invest in a better 3D printer.
Yeah, that's fair.
I do have, all the minis that, or quote unquote minis, not so minis, basically action figures that I
Yeah.
printed before.
I will
There's
say
some cool ones there.
that I did not actually anticipate the minis being
so
mini.
small. Yeah.
Like like again, I've watched videos, and so like in my head, like I knew they were small, but like something about when you put it together and being like, oh my god, like these, it's like thumb size, like it's
Yeah.
it's
No,
kind of
they're-
crazy.
They're super small. That's what I'm saying. I think with something slightly bigger, like one of the drop ships or something
I
like
see what you're
that.
saying. I thought you
think
meant like a
I would
large
be
Titus
better.
or something,
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to do like a Titan or something like that, but I don't know if you know the prices of those. They are
Yeah, no, I know,
absolutely
yeah.
fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Alexa, put in perspective for you, the cheapest Titan, which is like a large walking robot, is $800.
Pocket change.
And the
Yeah.
most expensive one is $2,000.
There's also dreadnoughts, which I heard are pretty cool. I haven't looked into any of the big ones. I've just occasionally watched videos that come up on my feed of people painting them.
Swagger.
It's an interesting spelling of Ella.
Maybe it's like Ela.
Yeah.
I think it's pronounced El.
That like did not come through. Besides like a squeak.
Maybe that's what he meant to do.
Yeah.
Did not.
Would you look at that? The Ranger's dead.
That one wasn't
oh
me.
my God.
Both of you went off. That was not me. I was using. I'm using my psych ones. They cannot be used to explode the boxes.
I just saw
I
it
know
happen,
because
the
I've
whole
tried.
thing.
Who exploded it?
I have no fucking idea who exploded. Granted, it might have been me because I was just swinging my.
I think if I go back, if I run the tape, I think you could see it on mine because I walked past right as it happened.
It's
But I
a
don't know
good
who
chance
did
that it's either it's one of us two because we were both swinging at enemies in a cluster, and one of us had to just hit the fucking barrel, and then it flew off.
Where are they? No sense of purpose.
They do also have figures of these characters, by the way, like the
Tracking.
they actually have a
Darktide?
whole
Oh, yeah, the board
Darktide
game.
tabletop game. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. No. So I pitched the idea.
Wait, Austin, are you, if you're down, look up Warhammer 40K Dark Galaxy.
Dark Galaxy.
Let me know what you think, because I did not like them. I thought they were. yeah, I
Oh, the
just didn't-
cards.
Yeah.
Oh, these are physical cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And like I was, you know, obviously like I looked them up, and so eBay came up, and I just out of curiosity looked at it. And you can buy like some of the, you know, I guess the cooler cards, but
Did I ask you for it?
I don't know. It just wasn't too.
They match the art style that goes along
Here's
with
a-
the miniatures and stuff. That's the only thing I'll say.
Oh damn.
I don't think it works as a trading card game.
No, I was just,
Like,
I was talking about it because I actually like personally I like that style of card. I actually think is pretty sick. I don't know why. Like I obviously Pokemon cards and like that style like means a lot to me because I've collected those
Yeah,
growing
I
up.
mean,
But
yeah, for
just
sure.
I like those almost like cardboard like stock where it's like sharp. I don't know. Those are better for collecting, I think. And I have
It's
like
very
a DC
it's very
one too.
retro.
Yeah.
card.
And
Like,
I
it's
have
like-
DC cards that are like, I have like most of an entire DC set actually of those style.
Mm.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh goddamn.
Oh, we did this mission.
Yeah, we've definitely
Yeah.
done this one.
I've done this one a few times, I think.
Oh shit. That was a close
I
call.
personally only remember doing this one once, but I mean, you've obviously.
I think we did it once in the previous stream without you too. We did it once together, and then we also did it once on the other stream.
Yeah, the only way I would buy these cards is if we were just doing something on stream, like opening them.
Yeah. Well,
then,
so
like, I don't think it's worth the price.
no, 100%. I was that's what. So like Alexa obviously got into Lorcana for like one video, and I was kind of thinking like, oh man,
I like them,
I'm in
but
the
they
mood
weren't-
to open cards. Like I feel like that'd be fun, but I just don't like. I don't want to get Pokemon. I have no like current.
Yeah,
like,
the
none of
current
the new
Pokemon
sets really
sets like
pique my
are really
interest.
intriguing to me. Yeah.
And you know, like Yu-Gi-Oh was fun, but like only when I was playing it with Austin, like when like
Yeah,
we were,
yeah,
'cause we were
the-
building.
Because
Like,
we know
it was like
nothing about
chess.
new Yu-Gi-Oh.
It was like fucking chess. We'd just like, sir,
We
are you ready to
legitimately
duel?
spent time. Like Sri was like away from the apartment for months, and I was like, I'm waiting for this fucker to get back because I built a deck.
yeah. So yeah, that was like, but when it's not like that, it's not as fun. So I haven't bought any like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
Yeah, and Magic is fucking intense.
Yes, yeah.
Like I have a fuck ton of Magic cards, by the way. If you do want to build a deck,
It's just so much.
I'm just saying, like you
No,
can
yeah, I
have
remember
all the
you
cards
saying
you
you had
want.
a lot of them.
Because when Tommy pitched the idea, I was like, all right, we'll like we can just split a box of 1,000. Like, because they sold them for like $30 on Amazon,
they
and
go
I was like,
home.
we can just build our own deck. And he's like, cool. So we did that, and
Girls
we
do
each bought like
never
a
fail.
pre-made deck to like practice.
Oh shit.
So yeah, Tommy.
See, I need, and I mean, there's part of what I'm about to say makes sense for what I think I've been working on, but I like a card game that's very simple, like an easy, but like not just with like bicycle cards, you know, like not just like playing cards. Does that make sense? That's
Yeah, you
the
want
ideal.
attack, defense. That's
Yeah.
it.
Like I think Marvel
Like, no-
Snap does it really well in like a digital form, but like I mean like a physical version of that type of thing.
I'm surprised they
is,
haven't started selling physical versions of that yet. I feel like that would be something they would do.
Yeah, but I don't know how that. I feel like it'd be too much that you'd have to do because the game does a lot autoplay because it's a game like a digital game that like you would have to kind of do yourself.
That's
like,
fair
a
because
lot
there's
of,
so many.
I also
like,
feel like
special
it only
abilities.
works in the mobile format because of its simplicity. I feel like if you
And-
bring it to the
yeah.
real world, there's like more things that you're gonna want to do because people are gonna be like, well, why can I only have this? Like, why can't I have a card that gives me this? You know, like. And there are like abilities and stuff on the cards in Marvel Snap too. It's just like Suri said, it just does it for you,
Yeah,
and it
it's
makes
auto.
it way more simple.
yeah. And that's one of the best things about Marvel Snap is it's like you can literally just pick it up and.
All right, we're not
War
fucking
time
sponsored by them anymore. I do love the game. Don't get me wrong, but we
Yeah, that
can
was
calm down
hard.
and talk about Marvel Snap unless they want to pay us more money. Which I would like. Don't get me wrong. I would gladly play that shit again on stream.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I haven't really played it much. in a
I've
while.
kind of fallen off of it again. I was like into it again for like 2 or 3 months,
Oh yeah.
and then I
Yeah, I
fell
remember
out.
you were playing it.
I fell out of it. Right around when Deadpool and Wolverine came out is when I stopped playing.
Ah,
you know.
of course.
I've like played it randomly. I have it on my iPad, but like not on any of my phones or anything. So like I'll just like play like a game or two occasionally if I'm doing something on my iPad.
I've been playing Tacticus is my mobile game I've been playing.
I've been doing New York Times like crossword shit. It's been the mobile game I've been playing. Oh my god, I'm surrounded. I make it out of
Where are
this
you
one.
at? Oh, you're up there.
Yeah, I see.
Alright.
I'm pulling the lever.
Oh, the lever.
Whoa, not that lever.
Yeah, like $40 for 5 packs.
Yeah, no, I saw. Yeah,
That's a lot.
It also just came out last year. It's not even like their old cards.
Yeah,
they're done.
I didn't like
I think
the
they
look.
only did it last year.
I don't know, dude. It, like Warhammer with Space Marines too. I think it's
It
very
could come
possible.
back. I mean,
they-
hey,
Remember that you tread holy ground. Serve the Omnissiah proudly until you meet grisly unpunctured.
the guy politely waited while I reloaded.
No. Safety. Only. Focus on our duty.
But yeah, I have opened a few packs of the One Piece card game.
I keep seeing like random
is
people
that?
on like Instagram. Like I don't go like on Instagram much, but I'll scroll it sometimes when like you guys send me stuff, and I see like Instagram pack openings of One Piece cards.
Yeah, the
Or
card
Dragon
art's
Ball
beautiful.
Yeah, it is
really,
cool art.
really nice art.
I've only
Because I
seen
mean,
a
it's
few,
just
but
it's art from the anime, so I mean,
Fair enough.
but yeah, no, I mean it's cool. I don't know how to play the game. I literally only bought it because I was like, oh, I want to get.
I remember Alexa bought me like My Hero Academia cards, and it was like right after that, I was like, man, I'm not a big fan of My Hero Academia. But it was the thought that counts.
I will say in my car I do have a sleeve My Hero Academia card that I got from Brittany, and it's like a like plus ultra card or something like that. It's like all of the characters on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It reminds me to always go beyond.
Plus ultra.
But yeah, you're stupid for not liking My Hero Academia. It's just fucking slaps.
I agree.
Especially, honestly, that last season
It was
fucking
so
good.
fucking good.
Because
When's
it's
the next
literally
one
just.
coming to English dub?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that like the next season's soon.
I was thinking it was gonna be. No, that last season slapped. Like it went so hard. I cannot.
Yeah, so the last season's 3, Deku is just like overpowered as fuck, and he just like you just have to watch it. It's so fucking good, dude.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that shield did a lot. Thanks.
Oh, I'm out. Yep. Damn.
I got you.
I'm over the edge.
I'm on the edge.
I'm stuck.
Delivering mercy.
Revive the clandestine.
You guys see that
Yeah.
EA's imagination to creation thing?
No.
So
Is
this
that
is
their
on their
new app?
investor. What?
They're gonna have a new app. I know that.
So it was on their investor day presentation, part of like them saying how AI is their future or is the corner of their business or something like that. So essentially, it was this AI platform, and they showed a demo video that was like this cut down video that was, I think it was like 4 minutes long or something, and it showed these two people. You know, or it didn't show the people. You just like saw the screen, and there was these two people that were like conversing, and they're like, okay, what game do we want to make, or like what do we want to start with? And it was this blank world, you know, it was just like a skybox. That's all there was. And they tell the AI chatbot to say like, design me a maze of cardboards, and it gives like this rudimentary, just like fucking layer of cardboard boxes that has some levels and stuff. And they're like, okay, make it more complex, make it multi-level, et cetera, and it kind of advances it and makes it into something a bit bigger. And then they're like, okay, add in a character and a weapon, and the AI loads in a character, like a generic characters and generic weapons. And then they're like, all right, let's play, and then they just load into the game and they're playing, walking around in cardboard boxes with the characters that they picked and the weapons that they picked. And then they said, okay, what if we make, you know, the grenades like like the kills only with grenades, so like shooting doesn't do anything. So like, oh yeah, and so they tell the AI change the game rule so that only grenades kill, and it did. And then they're like, all right, the big one that they end on at the place is like, now make it more epic, and it just adds like a fucking pyramid of cardboard boxes.
Amazing.
But
oh, Alexa, you want to know something?
What?
My Hero Academia season 7 is actually currently happening.
Oh shit.
They're actually 17 episodes in.
Yeah, I knew it was,
Or,
but
sorry,
it's like it's not
19
dubbed yet
episodes.
though, right? Which is how I feel like that's how we started watching it, and now I like can't watch the
I
the other
agree.
one because the voices are so different that it just doesn't sound like the characters. Like I feel like whatever one you start with, you have to finish with. Because like we tried listening to some of the original voice actors, and some just sound so different. It's like crazy.
All except the last 2 episodes are dubbed.
Oh, cool. All right, I'll have to get on that then.
I have to renew my Crunchyroll.
Hey, you got password change?
Yeah.
Is that what it's on? Is it not on Hulu or anything? Because I know some of it was last time.
It's not gonna be on Hulu right off the bat
Mm-hmm.
because it's literally like it's getting released, I guess, every week.
Mm.
Oh, actually, so it looks like Crunchyroll's I think 2 episodes behind.
Okay.
But I know that Crunchyroll also has like a feature now to where you can watch anime live.
Oh,
And there's
shit.
some anime that they dub like as soon as the episode comes out, so you can
That's cool.
watch that. Because I know that like Crunchyroll was broken when the one episode of One Piece where he reaches 5th gear, which is a big deal.
I have a med thing, so would you like me to drop it for you?
Sure.
Let me drop it up here.
Yeah, I think we have to hold down the fort here.
Yeah,
if I
this is
remember
like
correctly.
a big thing, I remember, so it'll probably be good to just drop it anyways. Alright, I'm dropping it in the middle right here.
Executing.
So yeah, that's nice because I'll definitely watch my hero.
Oh, cool. I set down my med thing right next to a full med thing.
Just thought to cancel it.
I mean, it's still, because then it just sits there and we can use it.
So
It's
if I
better
remember
than the other
correctly, we're
one.
gonna have to find other like power cores or some shit, right?
Yeah, we have to like search for
In
them.
the boxes outside, I think. Is
Yeah,
what it is.
I guess we could probably start doing that shit now, right?
Probably start like opening them at least, yeah.
No, actually.
Yep, locate and socket power cells.
These fucking nets, man.
Oh, they suck.
They're so fucking stupid. There's no way for me to like break out of it either by myself. Can
Yeah.
someone come fucking get it?
I'm coming.
The solitude is
Same
not
with dogs, too.
welcome,
Mm-hmm.
but I should.
Yeah, fuck them dogs.
Wow. Alright, I got a
Like
power
fucking
cell.
3 men came out of that guy.
Alright, I got one.
I got one too.
I didn't know once you fucking get touched, it drops it.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I'm under a dog. Power cell's right by me.
I'm fucking down.
Alright, I'm carrying this power cell.
Shoot.
I'll go get him.
I've almost got it. Almost got it. Did it. Alright.
There's a guy with the flavor.
That's not nice.
Oh shit, I remember this.
This'll do it.
All right, next one. Okay.
Next
one.
one.
Oh damn. Oh my god. Gotta constantly reload. Alright.
So, okay. Is that all of it?
That flamethrower
Nope.
was doing incredible.
I
Somehow
think it's
missed
all of
one.
it.
Yeah, it's running here. Alright, that's it.
We have
have.
How did you know? Nice. Oh, I've dodged like two through three of these guys this episode.
All right, let's go. That was the most like on it I've ever been. That was such good timing I had there. He's like, as I ran to the doors, they opened. Dramatic music.
I
You got this, T. You can make it. Run. Run, Street.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Target pacification.
Boom.
Bye.
Bye, Swagger.
Hope you find your dad.
Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
I don't know why how you said bye swagger made me think of that. Iconic movie.
It really is.
I've seen it so many times, but it's always funny. Finally. I like my current gun though.
Alright, is that it? Are we?
Yeah, I think we can call
Oh
it a
shit,
stream.
it's been 2 hours?
Been 2 hours.
It
I'm
has
wide
been 2
awake
hours.
because I took a nap.
I'm also
earlier.
pretty
wide
awake,
awake.
but I don't want to play this anymore. If I'm being completely honest.
That's valid.
That's what I was saying. It just turned into a podcast. We're just talking about things.
Well, do we
Yeah.
want to do we want to play something else or do we want to end stream?
I'm good to call it a stream. I've streamed enough today for my people.
That's fair.
Yeah.
5 hours of content enough for you. Go fucking
Oh wait, I have a cutscene.
subscribe to someone else.
Oh, I also have a cutscene. I must
Don't
obey.
subscribe to me though.
What do you want? I didn't call for crew support. Unless you know how to read Reddit talk servo. You know, I've seen so many of you come and go, I can hardly keep track. Let me give you a tip. You want to make your mark here? Prove yourself. Work hard. Demonstrate how essential you are to the big man. That's how you win trust.
Among Us.
Now get lost. Come back when you've
Among
survived a few
Us?
more missions. And if I know your name by then,
Wow.
you'll know you are doing
I
something
know we were
right.
doing slam poetry today.
Wow. I got an achievement. Circle of Trust 3.
Alrighty. Well, all the cutscenes over.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just getting my penances.
Alrighty, people. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. However you enjoyed this stream, we hope you did. And if you did, leave a like, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. And as always, until the next time, have a good night, a good morning, and a damn good time.
Wow.